Crawley and all these different. They're all my favorites. Everybody that's been on this stage, but especially for bluegrass, this guy right here. Do y'all know Darrell Webb? Woo! I say this all the time. This is the best thing going in bluegrass. It's the Darrell Webb Band. Would you give them a big behind the barn welcome?
Daddy was a coal mining man. Seemed it's always been that way since time began. When he leave to go, I wish to be there by his side, digging in the company coal mine. I heard my daddy pray every day. It broke my heart to hear the words he'd say. Lord, please take him from here so he don't have to die, digging in the company coal mine. Against his will at 17, he watched in fears I joined the big machine. I can see the pain it caused him welling in his eyes, digging in the company coal mine. Passed a year ago come spring. His lungs and heart gave way to the disease. Laying on his deathbed, he begged to leave this world behind, for digging in the company coal mine. I've got a little son of my own who longs to be beside me when I go. To see him touch the Father, the Son was satisfied, digging in the company coal mine. And Daddy was a coal mining man. Yeah, he was. Hey, hey! Son, you're talking to a dead man, so don't take these last words light. There ain't a preacher in this town to make what I've done wrong right. I can hear them at the gallows driving nails into my fate. You're my only chance in hell, son, I just pray I'm not too late. Banks and cattle, send the alarm wanted beam. They were waiting at the mouth of Crowheart Canyon with metal teeth and fire. And they only brought me down cause I got tangled in the wire of a long tread to Devil's Road. I'm dealing on red on my throat. They won't go down, yeah, then I'll be hanging on the Devil's Road. Yeah. Well, chestnuts strikes like a lightning, so consider yourself born. When you ride the horse you're riding, trouble hounds you like a storm. It's way too late for me now. Still got time to choose. Don't make the kind of choice. Stick your neck out for a noose. On a long stretch of Devil's Road. the sunrise from damnation. I've already dug my hole. Son, for God's sake, please make my tombstone be a lost one life, but a saved two souls on the long stretch of days. I feel it all big on my throat. They're gonna give me one more dawn on a like a woman to bring you down. She'll take your world and spin it round and round. And when you think you got your feet up on some higher ground, there's nothing like a woman to bring you down. Now the other night she told me that there was nobody else, and I listened to all your sorry lies and I decided for myself that you and me just need to spend a little time apart, 'cause I can't take this heavy load that's weighing on my heart. There's nothing like a woman to bring you down. She'll take your world and spin it round and round. And when you think you got your feet up on some higher ground, there's nothing like a woman to bring you down. Come on, guys, yeah, for all the happily divorced men out there, yeah. Now the time has come for you and me to go our separate ways. And every link on our chain of love is broken now today. You say you want to patch it up, but I just won't let it be. So pack your shoes and hit the road, it's over for you and me. There's nothing like a woman to bring you down. She'll take your world and spin it round and round. And when you think you got your feet up on some higher ground, there's nothing like a woman to bring you down. Tell the chair, come on, baby. She'll take your world and spin it round and round. And when you think you got your feet up on some higher ground, there's nothing like a woman to bring you down. Yeah, and when you think you got your feet up on some higher ground, and close, there's nothing like a woman to bring you down. Oh, thank you guys so much. How we doing this evening, everybody? Well, thank you so much for coming over here and hanging out with us this evening. Big thank you to Jeff, Barbara, and Sarah Perkle for keeping this show going. And I was so thrilled when they decided they were going to do this again, because I used to go over to Knoxville when it was over there a few years ago. I used to go over there all the time. One of my favorite places to go to, and one of my favorite shows to play is right here, you guys. And thank y'all for hanging out with us this evening. Yeah. I'll introduce the boys and girls here to you. I'll start with the good-looking portion of the show right here.
Thank you.
She's our newest member, or one of our newest members, and I'll tell you a little bit about her. She's from the great state of Missouri, and she's a
Show me.
Go Cardinals.
Hold it now.
Hold it now.
Hold it now. You're in Braves country.
You're in Braves. Yeah, you might be in Braves. People here. One of the most talented people I've ever met, you guys. Great singer, great fiddle player from the great state of Missouri. Rachel May right here on the field. Yeah, 1, 2. We do this for Jeff Barber. 1, 2, 3. There's a great divide, and it ain't hard by any sides, but you'll always know it's there, like some kind of borderline. There's a single mom who works 2 jobs, barely getting by, while there's a gambler in an office over on the other side. Some don't have to do without, but times are getting tough. They got more than they'll ever need and still can't get enough. They're busy making more while we're thrown under the bus. Yeah, there's people like that, and then there's folks like us. There's people like that, and then there's folks like us. Yeah, they are. Money might be an evil that we can't do without, banjo right here for you. Comes from a little place in Alabama called Arab, Alabama.
Arab.
You can look at him and tell that they can raise whatever they want to over there.
Went through there Sunday.
Yeah, we're glad he's got a face for radio. The rest of us. Great banjo player. He's been here almost a year now, and I love him to death, and you're going to love him too. From Arab, Alabama, 19 years old. That's Collins Miller right here.
Thank you.
From Marshall, North Carolina. Been making music with this young man now for almost 8 years. And There's a lot of guitar players out there, but I tell you what, he's my favorite. From Marshall, North Carolina, Jared Hicks here.
Oh, thank you.
Here's a tune from the new record. Has anybody got the new record out there? 2 people.
Not nearly enough.
Not nearly enough. We have lots of those for sale, and we'll have them for sale here after the show. Here's the first tune on the new record from Lover's Leave. It's on the Mountain Fever record label. And we'll have Jared come around and kick us off here. Old fiddle tune. I didn't know it had words until a couple of years ago. I got to looking around, and when I found the words to this, it was kind of funny. Really, but it's a fun tune to play, y'all. A tune called The Lost John here for you. I'll get your groove on. Hey! Well, lost John walking, lost in the rain, around the corner to a passenger train. Come to the crib and didn't get aboard, left him sitting on the old railroad. Long gone, lost John. Long gone, lost John. No hat on his head, no shoes on his feet. He's begging the women for his bread and meat. There's a woman here saying, look here, trying to take this broom and hurry him along. Long gone, lost John. Long gone, lost John. Oh, yeah. Well, I had an old dog and his name was Will, and he ran Lost John to the top of the hill. Last time old Lost John was seen, he was running like a rabbit in a pulling green. Long gone, lost John. Long gone, lost John. Well, lost John walking, lost in the rain, around the corner to a master train. Come to the crib and didn't get aboard, and town sitting on the old railroad. Gone, lost John. Long gone, lost John. Yeah, he's long gone. There you go. Yeah. Thank you so much. Our other newest member back here playing the bass for you. He comes from a little place up in Virginia called Richlands, Virginia.
Ain't nobody rich.
No, ain't nobody rich.
Hey, town's got one red light. They changed the battery on it to sight. You ought to see it. I'm tired of them car jams. Fed up.
They have to buy a new ladder every week.
Every weekend you do ladder.
Great bass player and singer out here. Worked about 6 or 7 years with Darrell and Quicksilver, and he had a big gospel hit out called "Help Is on the Way." If anybody has heard that before, I'm sure you have. And Carl's a great singer and a bass player. Me and him actually grew up in the same area together, but never played music together until now.
Not a lick.
No, not one lick together. That's for sure.
I didn't even know who he was.
Great bass player from Richlands, Virginia, Carl White, right here, y'all. And since he was a member of Darrell and Quicksilver, we're gonna let him demonstrate his Darrell and Quicksilver skills.
There you go.
And since Darrell ain't here, it'll be all right.
Now's a good time to go to the bathroom.
Little girl from West Virginia here for you.
mountains on the ground. West Virginia, you have won my heart and soul. I thought I would always want to ramble. I thought I would never settle down. Well, never in the hills of West Virginia, in the heart of a coal mining town. Yeah. Anyways, this next guy we're going to introduce to you, and he's the last one, but definitely not the least. And man, he's been all around the world playing bluegrass, 2 runs with J.D. Crowe in New South, Rhonda Benson. He's sung on Dolly Parton records, and I think he's the next big thing. I really do. I think it's to the stratosphere with him. And you guys make him welcome. One of the most talented guys you'll ever meet. And I'm not just saying that. Mr. Darrell Webb on the mandolin singing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much. Here's another song from the new record. This is actually the first single that was released. It's actually a George Strait song. We got any George Strait fans? Yeah. All my exes. No, it ain't that.
It ain't that. It's a gooder one.
All my exes live in Ohio.
They migrated to West Virginia.
Yeah, then they migrated to West Virginia. Yeah. Here's your George Strait tune. We'll get Collins to kick us off here, and hope y'all enjoy this. It's called If You're Thinking You Want a Stranger. Lately you've been showing all the signs of someone else on the line. It's not your fault, time has left you alone. If you're thinking on a stranger, there's one coming home. If you're thinking you want a stranger, I'll send me there. I know you're gonna see a change in me. This time I swear, no more late nights coming in the daylight. No more doing you wrong. If you're thinking on a stranger, there's one coming home. Hey, Jerry. got time for a couple more here. Have y'all had a good time with us so far? Big hand for all these boys and girls in the band. If you're really awesome. We've had a lot of people come and go in this band, y'all. You just wouldn't believe.
Except for me.
Except for this guy over here, he's hanging there like a real trooper.
Like a hair and biscuit.
Like a hair and biscuit. 401k, yeah. We've had 8 banjo players in the last, let's see, 9 or 10 banjo players in the last 7 years. I don't know what it is about banjo players, they just won't stay anywhere. Yeah. If he leaves, we're gonna murder him. Oh, Mama's here now. Mama's here. Mama's here.
If you kill me, I'll just haunt you.
I played with a bunch of them, y'all, but as far as the lineup in this band right now, this is probably my favorite one that I've had. So these boys and girls deserve We got time for a couple more. Y'all check out the website, DarrellWebbBand.com. We got a Facebook page. Y'all look us up on Facebook and give us a like. If you like us. At least I hope you like us. If you don't like us, we're the Del McCurry Band. The last letter that you wrote is on a blue piece of paper. We're going to do one more here actually and turn it into 2 songs. Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah.
I come from coal mining country, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't do one of those. It goes like this, y'all, and we'll see y'all here in just a little bit. Thank y'all so much, and God bless you. We appreciate it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Worked down in the mine to pay for a touring cabin beneath the shadow of the pine. Having stayed till his dying day, was that like you had a choice? Things are just that way. But I guess Mama's taking home. She lived her life doing daddy wrong. He left his mind in a miner's tale. All along the Lonesome Highway, you listen to the engine moaning out its one note song. You can think about the woman, the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. I'll sing it if you know it, yeah. You're riding on the road again. Y'all know it. On the stage, here I go, playing the star again. Here I go. What is it, y'all? Turn the page. Walked into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Yeah, most times you can hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered, but you don't dare make a stand. Still here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Let's make it a chapter, Rachel. Come on, baby! Sacrifices for what we do for a living, you guys, and we love what we do, and we love to play for people that enjoy it, like you guys. So give yourselves a big hand. Down later in the evening, let you lie awake in bed with the echoes from the banjo still ringing in my head. You smoked the day's last cigarette. Remember what she said. One more time, y'all. Come on. Yeah, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Yeah, right up here. Here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, loud and proud. Turn the page. On the road again.
That was the Darrell Webb Band. You can give one more.
Yes.